everyone, welcome back to Ormsby Farm. My name is Cayce. So, y'all, it is November 2nd, and even though I'm standing in the shade right now, y'all, it is 80 degrees. Ain't that some craziness? But I made a promise on the last video that I was going to do a freezer tour. So I'm gonna suck it up. I'm gonna walk my big butt out to our one outdoor freezer. Most of our freezers are inside. But I'm gonna walk it over there so we can do a freezer tour and see all that we've gotten stocked away for the winter. So let's head into the intro so we can get this freezer tour started. Ooh, it's hot right here.
I'm coming home.
Ooh, as the sun is beating down, we are at the first one, which is kind of under the shade, so that's a good thing. I call it my redneck freezer, because this is where we have a lot of the stuff that we sell. Now, we were very blessed to be sold out, so I've moved a lot of the stuff out to this freezer for the rest of the season, just so we have more freezer space for meats and stuff. But this is where a lot of our whole meats are, so I'm going to turn you around and kind of show you what we got. All right, so let me move some of these that we're holding for customers out of the way. Okay, so down here are all of our whole chickens. Now we saved, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 left in here. Now I've used a lot of them to make some broths. I've made some chicken enchilada soup. We made some chicken noodle soup base. Here they are. Oh my God, can I hold it? They're a good size. They're about 4 or 5 pound chickens, and I just pull them out when I need them. And then we'll use those over the winter. And I'll tell you, I'm going to start baking breads that we sell and cobblers and stuff and put them out here so they're ready and it's easy and convenient. We are keeping that neck bone and stuff, which is going to be used to make some broths. And then move these out of the way. And this one right here, you know, it's just the 4 of us. It's me, Mom, brother, Chris, and Tara. So this little small ham is what we're doing for Christmas, because we're going in town for Thanksgiving. But yeah, so that is what we're doing for our Christmas. So that is one of our half turkeys, our heritage. We're a little bit smaller. They're probably anywhere from 7 to 10 pounds of a turkey, but that is plenty when we have the ham as well. So this is the outdoor freezer of all of the whole meats. Now let's head inside to the other ones. I have them kind of separated. We have a stand-up freezer that's attached to our fridge, which is where I do most of the meats. That's called our meat freezer. Now I don't put a lot of whole things in there just because it would take up too much room. That's why I have that. So when we get some of the pork back, that will go there. When we get beef from a friend, that goes in the other one because we usually get cuts. Chicken cuts, you know, I did six or 7, I cut up into pieces of our Cornish cross that we processed. Cut them into the breast, I cut them into chicken wings, I cut them into quarters, legs quarters, so thighs and legs. And what else do I have in there? Oh, all of the seafood. Another one is what I'm calling our dessert and overflow. You'll see it's disheveled right now. And then the third one is our veggie and appetizers. I like to prep appetizers ahead of time so that they're easy, quick if you have people come over. And then the other one is our bread freezer for our bread items. So let me go ahead and let me zoop it up and let's go inside. All right, y'all, so we're inside at the stand-up one, which is what I call the meat freezer. And I'm gonna flip y'all around so I can kind of pull out little things and show you what I have stocked up. All right, so up top, one thing, these are just some random stuff. I got dog food and cobbler. One thing that I found at Dollar Tree, I think, are these little plastic bins, and they fit perfectly in there so that I can pour in there, pull stuff out. I can put in there like the prepped salmon. I have salmon, I have tilapia, I have scallops. And then of course right on top is our egg preps that we do. We do an egg prep. I have some shrimp. There's some more shrimp right here. but it's easy to be able to pull out and organize it so everything's not falling out every single time. I do have some butter hidden back there because we go through butter like crazy. Yeah? And then down here is what I'm doing as my beef. So this is any ground beef that we've gotten from friends, or venison. I have a lot of venison roasts in here. Hot dogs, steaks. There was a deal on some steaks, beef hot dogs, all that kind of stuff for beef is right here. And then going down one more is all of our pork. We get our pork from a very dear friend over at the Way Farm, and they have wonderful pork. But this is like, I have lunch ham meat, bacon, pork chops. I'm trying to see all the different things. I have some ground pork in there as well. There's some sausage. I see, again, these are so convenient to pull and to kind of go. And then this right here is stuff we don't have room. These are the chicken wings that we got from some of our Cornish cross that we processed. Now, yes, I was going to vacuum seal a lot of it, but we didn't get our vacuum seal bags in time, so they are in freezer gallon Ziploc bags, and they'll work just fine until we use them. Right here are our quarters. These are our chicken quarters. We have some more chicken breasts that I did from the Cornish cross, and these are extra wings that we got, and then some more legs and stuff down there, more quarters that are down there. Some have the skin on, some have the skin off, but this bottom drawer is our chicken, and that kind of comes and goes a lot faster than the other ones because we eat mostly chicken. But yeah, this is our meat freezer stocked up, and then of course we have the whole meats outside. We are going to be getting some more pork and some more beef. We get beef from another very dear friend over at Long Pine Cattle Company. They have amazing beef, so we'll be getting stuff from them and stocking this a little bit more up. Same thing with our pork from the Way Farm. And I'll tell you, the Way Farm, they have the best pork chops, which I've separated them there. They're in there, right there. Thick, delicious, amazing. All right, let's head over to the disheveled one. All right, we're at the disheveled one. Oh, this was my carb magnet for a while, y'all. If you didn't know, the family had a reality show. We did 3 seasons. It's actually on our members only page. If you join the members only, join the Being Cayce part, and you can watch all of the seasons. So yeah, but in here is the disheveled one, and I'll tell you why, because it's just stuff, random stuff. Like we got some rice mixtures, some whipped butter, orange juice. This is frozen herbs. I keep the scraps of oranges, lemons, and limes to throw in water to make your house smell good. We got a couple more. We have half chickens for roasting in here. I got a couple of those down there, as you can see. So that's great. That's great to pull out. Butter up just like you do a turkey and roast that good. I think that's some of Mom's soup. This is that I just knocked out all of them. Is my homemade Reese's cups. Homemade little mini pieces. This we get from, and this is so bad for you, it's processed, but I get it from Aldi's. It's a Thai coconut chicken, and it is so delicious, y'all. It is so amazing. But as you can see, it was cleared out a little bit because I had a lot of tomatoes in here that we turned into stuff. This is leftover the Reese's mixture. It freezes really well, and then you defrost it, you can make some more Reese's. Bread. It says sweet potato souffle. And there's the pecans. I know we got a lot of pecans. And I think all the way down at the bottom is some peppers that need to be turned into hot sauce. We got some cream cheese, more butter. Oh, and let me see if I can pull them out. These are frozen soups that I do. Hold on. Here we go. So when jars don't seal, which I haven't had that many not seal, especially using my 4-jar lids. But when they don't seal, I put them in gallon Ziploc bags, like skinny-wise, paper-wise, like this. Now this is actually a pear cobbler or pear pie in a jar. But I freeze it like this because it's easier to defrost. And I do it, you see there's some soups down there. I got some of the pie fillings, plus I also have some of my roasted potatoes. It's a way of getting them in something so you can preserve them and you don't have to worry about how to use them right then or something like that. But yeah, this is, as I said, the disheveled freezer. All right, on to the next. So this is what I call the veggie and appetizer one. As you see, it's all of our apps in here. So we have this. I like to, and you hear me on videos talk about making the apps and flash freezing it so they don't stick together. Can you see how they're all like their own little thing? This is our fried zucchini and squash that we make. We have sausage balls, bacon wrapped figs, homemade dumplings. We got some macaroni, fried bites, cheese sticks, which are store-bought, but I'm trying to make some homemade ones. Egg rolls, we've done that on another video. And I know I had, fried pickles, there we go. And that's from our pickles that were going too, had been too long, so I battered them up and flash froze them. So underneath all of the appetizers, when I get to it, is the start of our veggies and stuff. Now, right here, I made some homemade eggnog from shelf-stable ingredients. On another video, I'll link it up in the corner. I froze it because we were not going to drink it then. Just so I have it. Again, I freeze it this way because it's easier to defrost. I got some, this is a cheesecake mixture. It was so delicious. Another mixture to make some peach and pear jam when you need it. And then underneath it, in another video, I made homemade cream of chicken. Oh, my hands are cold. So that's all there. And then underneath that, if I can get it, this is frozen shredded potatoes, and then all of the zucchini. This is squash on one side, zucchini on the other one. Yes, I know it looks like a bunch of freezer burn, y'all. We don't mind it. I know it probably would be best to vacuum seal it, blase, but we're okay with it. And we go through it pretty fast. Okay? I got some asparagus here, shredded zucchini for bread. We got some carrots there. This is all the little sauce packages that I keep up because sometimes you don't want to open up a whole jar of tomato sauce for pizza. So this is good to have. Underneath this is all of our bell peppers for fajitas with the onions. You can see a little bit of okra and broccoli underneath there. And corn is all the way at the bottom. So this is, again, our freezer that has the appetizers and veggies, and it's pretty full. But we'll be going through this pretty heavily. Now, right next to it is what I call the bread freezer. And this has any homemade breads that I make, like white. I have a cinnamon raisin, homemade tortillas. These are some of the cookie cakes that I make. And of course I do have some store-bought pie crusts that are good. It's just convenience. And crescent roll ones. I have some hoagie rolls. So that's all of this bread freezer right here. So y'all, thank you so much for tuning into this freezer tour video to see what we have stocked up for the winter. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give me a thumbs up and leave a comment because that puts my video in the algorithms and then more like-minded people get to see it. And I really appreciate y'all doing that. I have loved seeing the comments that I've been getting recently on all the different videos. But make sure if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. I post here pretty religiously now. I've been pretty good. Way to go, Cayce. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell icon because it will notify you when I put new videos out. But also follow me on social media. I'm on all the different social media apps at Ormsby Farms. I am on Threads now too, so head over there. And I will see y'all on the next video. Bye, y'all. Be blessed.
I'm coming home.